When I started this journey as a pre-service teacher, I was coming in with some knowledge from my experiences working as an educator in outside school hours care for the last 11 years. I had a notion of what it could be like to be a teacher, and it was generated from my work knowledge and my virtual backpack of values and beliefs. I've had to unpack my backpack and have had my values and beliefs and knowledge challenged, as they were all encompassing social reproduction. One of the first questions we were asked as a pre-service teacher was, what teacher made a difference for you during your years at school and why? This question has influenced my teaching philosophy because I want to be that teacher that influences you. Hi, my name is Janine van Beschoten, and my educational philosophy is created around caring, inclusive, safe and challenging environment where my students can grow and feel they are valued, included, celebrated and heard. Nell Nodding stated that the key central to care theory is caring about, or perhaps a sense of justice, must be seen as instrumental in establishing the conditions under which caring can flourish. By establishing a caring environment, I can ensure social justice for all of my students in the classroom. It is equitable and mutually shaped to meet all of my students' needs with respect, inclusivity, ownership and collaboration. My students will be able to flourish. Care is one of the components of the Code of Ethics for teachers in Queensland. Care in my classroom would be one of empathy for and rapport with my students, families and caregivers, and also along with my colleagues and the community. By also committing to my students' well-being and learning through the practice of positive influence, professional judgment and empathy in practice. A quote by Bell Hooks, I celebrate teaching that enables transgression, a movement against and beyond the boundaries. That this is the movement which makes education the practice of freedom. This quote resonated with me due to my own virtual backpack. I want my students in the classroom not to seek the mythical norms, stereotypes and ideologies of society, but through transformative texts make up their own minds of what a society would look like. Our classroom will be full of heterogeneous students and not a homogeneous one. And if we teach the curriculum and hidden curriculum without being transformative and challenging the curriculum, I will be impacting the lives of my students. Bell Hooks' view of pedagogy, along with Levine, has shaped my own pedagogy as one of continuous change. Each year, as I engage with a new set of diverse students, the way I would teach them would come from following the Australian Professional Standards for Teachers. Standard 1, know your students and how they learn. Standard 3, plan and implement effective teaching and learning for all the students in the classroom. What may have worked today may not work tomorrow. So, by knowing my students' diversity, my pedagogy will continually be evolving to provide the best possible outcomes for all of my students. To be the best teacher, I will have enthusiasm, passion, and a commitment to quality education. I will inspire, engage, and motivate them, have a rich understanding of the curriculum and how to teach it, but also challenge the ideologies behind it by resisting portrayals of gender, mythical norms, stereotypes, and teach without prejudice. This will all be done in a caring and supportive environment where all students are treated equally and equitably. Finally, I wish for all of my students that they believe in themselves and what I have taught them. By giving them the tools to create their own destiny, they can be what the script in 2012 sung about in a song called Hall of Fame. As this song has meaning to me, it was played at my children's graduation in 2013. You can be the greatest. You can be the best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest. You could be the world beater. You could be the war. You could talk to God, go banging on his door. You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks. You can be the master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and find yourself standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's going to know your name because you burn with the brightest flame, and the world's going to know your name, and you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. Thank you.